Hello trader, my name is Paul and you are on my YouTube channel for binary options trading. Here you will find the most private and profitable trading strategies for yourself. Friends, I hasten to inform you that you can find all private information in my Telegram group. You will find the link in the description under this video. Free access is valid for a limited time, so follow the link faster and register. Don't forget join my Telegram group with free signal. When topping up your account, use my promo code and you will receive an additional 50% bonus to your deposit. Subscribe, like and write the comment, it motivated me a lot. Well, now let's start our trading session. Hello guys, my name is Paul and welcome to my channel. Okay, let's start our trading session guys. I got $100 on my balance. We're gonna trade on a 1 minute time frame, and for the maximum deposit amount, all the currency pairs with the best buy trade have already been picked out, and let's get down to trading and find the better currency pair. Let's start analyzing. Well, here the upward dynamics takes place, the contact with the resistance zone did happen, and let's open the short here. I will point out the workspace. Look, like I say, the price touched the resistance zone. There it is. Here and there in the case the price went downwards, and here the price hasn't managed to break the resistance zone of the local high. It tells us that the price is gonna leave the price range, and consequently the price is gonna go lower, and the best option here is opening a short following the downtrend. Moreover, after this correction, I think the downward dynamic should dominate, and we did right here. Enter literally 10 seconds left before the closing of our position. We already have a nice trade entry level, and our position is in profits guys, without a doubt. 1 second left, in the first position is in profits. Basically that was a pretty clear signal, and let's carry on our trading session. Find the next currency pair. So guys, I've been noticed that many people give up on the trading after the first loss. However, that's absolutely fine for trading, because when you start doing something, it doesn't guarantee you that you will succeed 100% on the first try, because that's life. It's never that simple. Many of my friends and relative also could succeed on the first attempt, but with the time, you study, and like me, and they reached good result, and now they take all this with a cool head like me, and basically they don't make such mistakes, and I wish you the same guys, because that's trading and it's okay. And let's find the next currency pair. And here we already see a nice trade entry, a good correction, and we open a long position guys. I'll point out that the workspace, we understand that the downward dynamics dominates here, but there were the breakdown of the support zone, and I think the local low was updated here. So after this strong downward movement, we should expect a small pullback to the upside, like it happened before in these zones, and I don't think that opening a long is a wrong move here. We're gonna make this chart of the 1 minute time frame, and our position will end up in profits. Yeah, the position seems to be uncurtained, because it's very dangerous to open your trades in similar to these situations. But anyway, we already see a little pump here, and our second position has been closed in profits guys. So we got that the main signal was the updating of the local low, we release it, the candle doesn't go lower, and we open our trade and it paid off, guys. So, and let's add more currency pairs with the better pay rate. Let's see, and let's move on. And yes, agree trade entry, just flash it here. I will select the workspace, and I point out the contact with the resistance zone right away at this point. Let's also point out the correction that took place here and the updating of the local law. All these three issues tell us the price is going to be rejected and start going down following the downtrend. In fact, we already have a nice breakdown here. We need the candle to close as lower possible with a good margin, and this level looks good. They're around 50 seconds left before the closing, and as you can see, our position was opened correctly following the trend. That's a good signal, so you should always try to open like that. And basically our position has been closed with a profit, guys. Let's change the trade amount and carry on our trading session. I also want to tell you, coming back to my previous words, you should always try hard to learn. Don't to be lazy. Life doesn't like lazy people, you know, guys, about that. Always search for new information, new friends. Always learn from the other people that have more experience than you do. Read a book and study. Always study, and you will definitely succeed, guys. Never give up. And in fact, we have a nice trade entry here. Basically, you shouldn't be bored here that the trade entry is not a very good level. Here we can point out the support zone from with the price bounces back, and in fact, if we highlight this price range after the price went down, then the price should keep moving upwards. And that's why we open it with the trend direction. And after this correction, I think the breakout is imminent here, so our position should be closed with the profits. There are 13 seconds left before the closing and several seconds before the closing of the candle. I guess we already see the breakout, and then the price keep on moving upwards. And another position is in profits, guys. Basically everything was super simple. Here you see a huge pump. That's exactly what I told you about. And let's refresh the page. Also, let's update the trade amount and pick out the next currency pair. Let's continue analyzing. So, and find the most promising trade entry. Here with the better open a short position following the trend direction. That is really straightforward, guys. The updating of the local low did happen here, then a small correction with seems to be over by now, and the price should move to the downside. Let's point out the trend direction. So basically, if we take these pullbacks into consideration, yeah, then the position was opened correctly. We got a nice breakdown. Look at this volatility to the downside. This long red candle, this is always good signal. Actually, I was thinking that the price would hold for a while, like it was here, for example, but we could already see a strong dump, and our position has been closed with a profit, guys. Again, not a big deal, guys. And let's find another currency pair. Let's continue analyzing and find the better trade entry. There we go, we instantly open two long position. Very nice trade entry. Let's point of the workspace. The updating of the local load took place here. Here we can also observe the contract with the support zone. There were a correction after this first time, and we see the inception of the green candle. And I think we should expect the same pullbacks to the upside. We see the downward dynamics after with the breakout is very probably, and we count of the breakout there 30 seconds left before the closing. We open it our positions right with the inception of the new candle, and we have a nice movement so far. Basically, I'm happy with this outcome. Nice price movement. There's nothing to do here, but wait, and there's less than 10 seconds left before, and all our positions are in profits, guys, as always, and there's no stopping here. And let's find the next currency pair, carry on our trading session, and find the most profitable trade entry. Here we go, look at this nice trade entry, guys. I will point out the workspace. We point out the contact with this important resistance zone. The local high was actually updated here, and this is also very good signal. Here we also saw the updating before, after with the price started going down for the further correction. Also here, after this huge pump and the updating of the local high, correction is absolutely vital here. Base it on the chart's dynamics, and basically I think that was a nice move, and we already have a good breakdown. The resistance zone played out perfectly. My expectations have been confirmed, and there are several seconds left before the closing. And our positions have been closed in profits, guys. There are already $6,000 on our balance, and let's carry on trading. They're not stopping here, and let's find the next currency pair. Also, we should find the better trade entry and the most profitable pair trade. So their nearest high is here. I think we the better open their long positions here. Selecting the workspace, we understand that the price is already in the upper part of the chart, right into this price range, and if it enters this range, there is very likely that the local high will be updated, but it hasn't happened yet. And basically we see this huge dump, this correction after with the flat movement. The price didn't hold for a moment. In case it did, then the price would go down, but instead the pullbacks to the upside did happen, the breakout, and I think the price will stand here for a moment and continue its upward movement. So our local high has to be updated. That's why we open long positions here, and the price should strive up to the resistance zone. And yep, our positions have been closed in profits, exactly as was expected, exactly as we expected. Like I said, the price is standing still here. There are no strong movements like was we see early. That's why opening long positions on 1 minute time frame was the best option here. That's exactly what we did, and now we are fixing our first our profits, guys. And let's open final positions in order to consolidate our gains and find the next currency pair. Let's continue analyzing and find the better pair trade, like here for example. Well, the updating of the local high has happened and we can open a long, but let's slow down for a while. I will better open with the trend. So the local low has also been updated, but let's take a look what do we got here. And let's stop on this one and open our long positions. The logic of the trade entry is all the same. So we look at the resistance zone and our previous local high. Basically the flat was formed here. Nice trade entry level here, and I think a strong breakout should follow up. I think we opened correctly here. There around 20 seconds left before the climax. I wanna that the trade entry level is really nice. The candle has not really strong volatility. 7 more seconds before the closing of this closing, and it base less before the closing of our trades. And my congratulations, guys, all the position has been closed in profits. We got almost 22 grand on our balance. We started from $100 and you guys can do the same from $100. All you need here is a little bit of practice and the patins, a cool hit and burning heart. But nothing comes for the free life, and guys, I made it not for nothing. You should understand that. But I'm not getting too excited, so it's up to you. And I move to withdrawal. I have the pro status. You can see that yourself. Let's withdraw. Well, let me think. Let's it be 21,000. So we check it and here we go. Our transaction is being processed. I will attach the screen where it's done. And so look, guys, where we open our trade, the contact with the local high level takes place. So I told you before, here's the updating. So okay, let's stop right here. It was great trading session. Please the like buttons, guys, and subscribe on my channel, and don't forget about my Telegram. You can find all links in the description. Thank you, guys, and bye bye.